Hello. I have finally finished the new Homework for Life Matthew Dix inspired daily journal template on Notion. So I've put out the first template like 7 months ago, I think in May of 2023, something like that. So I have been reworking it since then to what I like and adding more things to it. So here's a new one right here. So you can see if you have the old one, there's a decent amount more stuff compared to this is the original one right here. So the original one had had instructions, add today, and then just had additional resources and showed you, the full template here. But the new one, I added in, so this is the intro, it has the same exact thing as before, but I added in tasks, which will take you to all of your tasks that you have. Full diary database is the same as before. Add these buttons, added task for today. So if you add task for today, I could say record and edit homework for life vid. I'll say the importance is of high importance. This is for Notion. And its parent item, since I already have these, I'll make it a sub item will be that. And that. Perfect. And you could add an icon, add a picture if you want. You can put a microphone. So there we have it right there. And I'll show the sub items. And these other tasks will show the parent item as well. So you can look into that. And then down here is the weekly view. So just your weekly story view. And then our tasks, I added medicines, which is a new addition as well. That is basically adding in whatever vitamins, supplements you take if you're microdosing, if you're taking, random things from South America like me. It's just a way that you can add into your daily story. You can add these so that you can know that you took them on that day. And then in your notes, if you're noticing, every day that I take Iouma, if that's even how you say it, I feel better. My end of day notes, I'm just feeling better in general. So that's why I added this. These are all things that I take pretty regularly right now, especially ashwagandha in the morning and at night to sleep. It gives you the best dreams, and it literally just makes you feel like Jello once it kicks in. So you could add your own medicines here. So you could say new, and then I'll say vitamin D. I don't even know what it's for your bones, right? And that's all I'd have to put into it. And then what I would do here is, let's say, update that. Oh, no, this is why. Because you come in here and first you already have the AI description here. So you have to have the AI, whatever it's called, to be able to use this template most effectively, because I have like 3 or 4 different spots where AI is kind of important. You don't need it, definitely, but I'll show you where it is used further in the template as well. So you do that, just make the AI description, and then we could put that. So this will make an AI summary based off of that description. So that's why that wasn't working. All right. And then we'll come back over here. Liquid intake is the last thing that I added. So you just put in some liquid intake tips. You could put in, so these are my own like things that I drink. This is literally a picture from Amazon of the bottle that I drink from. So you could come in here, put custom, put upload file, and you could put in, whatever you want to. You could get a picture from Amazon, get a picture from your phone, whatever. So I just edited these to make them a certain amount of ounces so that they could actually calculate down here for your daily views. And all you do here is you just say, add 22 ounces. It pops up right there. I'll open it. I'll say water. Well, no, I won't say water because let's put water right there. And that adds it to this number right here. But I could write water here, or Diet Coke, gingerbread beans, coffee, whatever you want to. So let's come in and let's see what happens when we add a new day. So today is January 3rd. It's already added today, but we're going to add a day and we're going to call it tomorrow, just so I don't mess my stuff up. Today's Wednesday, so I'll say happy Thursday. And I'll change it to tomorrow. And what you do is you just go through here and you put the weather. I think it's going to be a little cloudy tomorrow. Mood, you can put whatever you want. You could add in whatever you want. Angry, no. Fulfilled, sure. Water, say enough or not enough. Notes, just general, just very short thing that you might want to write or not. Energy level, pretty medium right now. Food, this is stuff for me. Healthy-ish is usually my go-to. And then meditate, read, work out, learn, walk, love. You could also add in files and media. So if you have pictures from that day, it's a lot easier to add them from your phone. I will say the quality is pretty crappy. So not the best place to store pictures for sure, but maybe other random documents or something. Location, put wherever you want to. I'll be working tomorrow. And then this is where the pills taking comes up. So you can see what you've taken for that day. So the only thing that I can't figure out is how to make this table sorting to today's liquid intake to go off of this date here instead of the today, today. So I don't know if you just have to manually change it each day. That is the one thing that I can't figure out. So it's kind of annoying. So if you really want to see, how much liquid you drank on a day, I would just go to this full table, the full database, and look up under the dates. So after you've done that stuff, you can check out the hourly schedule. This is just if you want to fill it in. I usually don't use it. You could put in, gym, shower, breakfast, stuff like that. It's pretty basic. You could add on whatever you want to it. Good way to see what you did throughout the day. Sometimes I use it, sometimes not. It just depends what is in store for that day. Then you have morning notes. So it's whatever you want to write in the morning. You can look over my past morning notes as an example. Miracle Morning. This is a book by Hal Elrod, I think his name is. And it's savers. So silence, affirmation, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. So you check those off throughout the day as you go through them. Maybe you do them in the morning, maybe not, whatever. You can move these things wherever you want to. You know, if you'd like to move it way down here, you can do that, whatever. Here's one thing where it is nice to have the AI is right here, a prompt. It's a daily prompt. Just says, give me a prompt to write about in my journal. Make it personal and meant to help me learn about myself. Make it different for every journal entry. So I come here, press generate. Reflect on a time when you faced a significant challenge or obstacle. How did you handle it? What did you learn about yourself through that experience? How did that experience shape your future decisions? So you can just fill in what you have right there. Tasks. Here you can also add tasks for today within this page, where you could check them off. This only shows the uncompleted tasks. So I guess I finished the homework for life template, so I could do that. And there it is. It's gone. You could also see other tasks that you've done. What would the perfect day look like? So this is a very nice place to just after you've written your tasks down, after you've done a few of those things, thinking about what you actually want to do with your day, thinking about what plans, what goals, what the perfect day look like. And then what I'm grateful for today. So list down 3 things you're grateful for. It could be as easy or as complex as you want them. I usually put the sun. I'm always grateful when the sun's shining, which it is a little bit today. It is every day. Just depends how many clouds there are. Then you come down to your I am, I can, and I will statements. So make 3 I ams, 3 I cans, and 3 I wills for every day. You can obviously change this in the template. If 3 is too much, you can make 2, or you can make 5 if you want. That's the beauty of Notion. Afternoon. So, whenever throughout the middle of the day, you come here, you just write down whatever you want, whatever you're thinking of. Say something comes to mind during your day, you just come here, write it down. It's a place to save stuff for later, or just get something off your chest. And same thing for nightfall. Whenever you're going to bed, have some time by yourself, 6 or 7 p.m., whatever, come in here, write some little notes, daily gratitude. What have I done today to make someone else happy or grateful? And also, what has someone else done to make me grateful? So this is just emphasizing gratitude and trying to get to that every single day. And also, what have I learned today? What could have made today even better? So this, it's not a way to say today sucked, but hey, sometimes I eat too many. One of the past few days, I was 2 days ago, I wrote in my notes, I was hey, I ate too many peppermint chocolate chips. Shouldn't have done that. Today would have been better if I didn't eat so many of those, so I wouldn't have had this sugar crash. And what's on my mind? Sometimes you don't really at least for me, I don't really stop to think what's on my mind until I come upon a journal prompt like this. What's on your mind? Let's write it out. What's the most story-worthy moment of the day? So this is what makes this template Matthew Dix inspired. Matthew Dix. So his thing is the whole story-worthy moment. So this is in the new template as well, but it's just easier for me to look at it here. So this is what he does for his journal. So his journal is very basic. He doesn't have a Notion that he has these prompts and AI and you could connect your medicine and stuff too. This is literally his journal right here. Sex on the golf course. I read through this like, so here's Jen, and then there's like some other girl. I don't even know. Yeah, Alicia. Who's this girl? Alicia and Jen. I don't know. But it could be. This is basically like what made his day story worthy. So, he went on a toll bridge without any money in the Easy Pass, like just random goofy stuff that can happen any day and might not be special. But if you don't have like this thing in the back of your mind of like what makes today story worthy, what is special about today, you'll never realize how special every day really is. And this is a great way to keep up with that and just be grateful for the life we have. So yeah, story moment or story worthy moment of the day. Then before bed, 3 things to do before bed: plan tomorrow, visualize today, give thanks for the day. And then these are some questions to think about that I don't have, writing boxes for you to put in. It's just things to think about in your mind, and if you want to write stuff down, go for it. The very end, this is the most fun part to me, for sure. It's write a short story for today using the information on this page. Make it true to what is included, or else I will lie a lot and emphasize how it makes me unique. So obviously this one, I can't I could put generate and it would make something. I just will, to show you. So this is very basic because I didn't write anything in the actual like prompts and stuff. So it's basically like telling me what I would have done through my day had I gone through these prompts. Yeah, this is a total lie. What could have made today even better? Would have exercised in a conversation with a loved one. I mean, yeah, sure. Because I didn't put loved, and I didn't put exercise. So I mean, it's right. But yeah, the other stories where you actually write stuff in there are a lot better. So I'll come here to New Year's Day. I put in some pictures in there. I did pretty much everything. I put a lot of like notes and stuff in here so that it can make a good summary. So here it is. A new year dawned, and with it came a sense of fulfillment and happiness. I woke up groggy from the night's festivities, but was excited for the day ahead. The morning sun was shining brightly, promising a beautiful day. I started my day with a series of rituals that included silence, visualization, exercise, reading, and scribing. These rituals helped me center myself and prepare for the day ahead. A hiking adventure was on the agenda. The sun was shining brightly, and the trails were calling out to me. The beauty of nature was all around, and I felt energized and alive. Between the hike and the sunset lookout point, I indulged in an In-N-Out. A simple pleasure that added to the joy of the day. It was an In-N-Out burger. Messed that up. I tried to get a beer in between, but the holiday had the places closed. That's true. It's all true so far. During the hike, surprising encounter. That was not during the hike, so that's not true. But it was during the day. It was during the morning. I was left with a sense of wonder about what 2024 would bring. Yeah. And that's it. So if you have the old homework for life, what you can do is just go to that database, like right here, and you could add in whatever you want, like whatever days you want. So do that, command copy. We'll go back to the other one. Now, unfortunately, I don't know how to like just add it without having to do this. Command V, command paste. So you do that and then just come to this one, delete that one. And there, it'll have, you could add in however many of the past stories you want. And they'll be in there, just like regular. So that's all that was in the old one. That's all what to write about. And then it had the AI thing. So the new one is obviously a whole lot. Yeah, that's what I put for today. I'd say I'm grateful for half-off growlers at a local brewery. And yeah, I haven't finished today, so these aren't done yet. And that's not done because I haven't finished either. So I'm going to put this on Gumroad, and I'm not sure if I'm going to charge for it or not. Maybe like $1.11, I was thinking, because 111 is a cool number. But there's some people that paid for the basic version that I'll be trying to figure out how to send this to them for free. I'm pretty sure I could do that pretty easily. So, yeah. There'll be a link somewhere in the description. If you have any recommendations or anything, I mean, add it to your own template for sure, and hey, show me if you think it's cool. I'd love to get some more recommendations for how to make this better and like more, even like longer term thinking of to make it a life, like a true, I mean, Homework for Life is meant to be a lifelong journal. So I'm trying to think of ways to make this like truly lifelong journal. Like my plan is to add like views for, this day of last year, this day, 5 years ago, stuff like that. And it hasn't been a year yet, so I haven't done that yet. But stuff like that, just to make it fun, or like even just more animations or more like more visual stuff to make it more pleasing to the eye. Some people have some really freaking cool notions, and I'm just more interested in the practicality of stuff, like numbers and stuff, than design. So I just don't have that eye yet, but hopefully I'm trying to get more into it. I tried with the colors. That's about all I could do. But yeah, if you want to change, the template of the Homework for Life, you just come in here, today's story, press edit. But yeah, you can do pretty much anything. And obviously, like when you come in here, you obviously want to come in here and delete everything that I have. So delete that. Delete this. And this is a semi-copied version of my original version. You'd want to delete this. Yeah, and then all you do is press add today, and you're on your way. I might just leave it like with all this stuff deleted, but I might not, because you might want to, I don't know, It's kind of cool to see what other people wrote. We'll see. The jury's out. Yeah. Let me know if you have any recommendations for how to make this even better. I don't even know how to hit me up on YouTube. Just hit up in the comments and I will see them eventually. I think I'll be making more videos in general over random stuff. Kind of what my page has turned into. Just random stuff. But yeah. Peace out. Hope this helps you on your 2024 and beyond journaling journey. And goodbye.